Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? It is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Celt, back on our episode of Race to Milan. It's very late at night when I'm doing this. I usually don't record this late, but hopefully the neighbours don't knock the door in or something. But yeah, the first game I'm going to this episode, guys, we're actually playing against a Scottish team. And just a quick reminder before we start this episode, as always, the playlist will be in the description. So if you've missed any, you can click on the videos in the sidebar or in the description. There is a playlist to all the episodes. So make sure to show them some love by clicking the like button. We do go 1-0 up then some sweaty play followed by an absolutely lovely dink of a chick from El Sherry. And believe me, that is not the first goal you're going to see from El Sherry this episode. Absolutely beaut from El Sherry. And that put us 2-0 up. And I could have just tramped it in and gone for the easy goal, but I actually haven't scored a tramp yet this whole series. I don't generally score tramp goals unless I'm kind of losing and need a goal as such. I just feel a bit kind of cheap, but we do get and then another goal to make it 4-0 here. A lovely little finish from Alexander Pato from outside the box. Really nice goal that puts us 4-0 up, and we're just really cruising at this point. We do actually end up going 5-0 up. Pato plays the ball to El Shari, and again, look at that. Beautiful play. El Shari is such a beast. It is unbelievable. He's just so good. And yeah, that was how the game ended. 5-0. Really good result to kick us off this episode. And this episode is just full of goals. It's ridiculous. You guys are going to love it. Pain in the arse for me editing, but you guys playing it, I kind of love it, like I said. So, as always, spin a chat roulette, which spin just a slot machine. I'm going to get Suleimantari. Unfortunately, Suleimantari is a CM by default, so I couldn't get him in formation or position, so because he was just ridiculously overpriced. So what I did was like the formation that he's in now is he gets orange chem as CDM or CAM, and he gets orange chem obviously for his formation as well. So I get both orange chem, if you know what I mean, and basically, yeah, so I can play meters, cam or CDM, and I'm good to go. This guy, you did see his team there at the start, not the best, and this shows you why chemistry is so important. This is the El Shari show, this game is, guys. That's why the goal's not as long as usual, but I'm not even going to talk about the goals. I'm just going to talk about El Shari. He's just ridiculously overpowered, and some would say overpriced. He is pretty expensive, but you start to see why he costs so much money when you look at highlights like this from this game. This guy obviously wasn't the most competent FIFA player, but El Shari, literally no victims or no survivors even. As what's that thing on the internet? It's like intimate memes like hide your kids, hide your wife, because El Shari's were raping everyone up in this bitch. It's just ridiculous. There actually was a chip, and I just thought I'd head it in with El Shari. I don't know, it might have gone in, might hit off the post, and keeper might have got it, but yeah, El Shari just on absolute fire. Just ridiculous. That was the only goal he didn't score. Rubinho headers in the rebound again, not just punishing any mistake this guy makes. At this point, I was kind of aware that I was scoring a lot with El Shari, so I was just like being really selfish and going with more goals for El Shari, just seeing how many I could score in this game with the guy. And answer is, turns out, a lot. Here actually, who was that? I can't remember who that was. Someone was just running my way. I'm like, move out of the way, get out of the way. El Shari's come through. It's, there's only so much commentating you can do with this guy here. It's just clips, 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 clips. I felt bad for the guy in the end, I'm not gonna lie. Really did. El Shari breaking out the roulette there. And then I won a penalty, and I was like, fuck it, give it to El Shari. Might as well get him more goals, see how many you could get him. And that was the last one, and wait till you have a look at this. That was the end of the game, guys. Have a look at this scoreboard. 11-0, El Shari with 10 goals. Wow. Ridiculous. If I ever deserved to get a new player, it was there. So we spun the wheel and we got Thiago Silva. So that was lucky that we got Thiago Silva after a good result. Thiago Silva, a very pacey defender. Spent basically nearly a lot of my money, so I'm quite low on money, but I'll get some money from Ibra when he pops up, don't worry. Someone said, oh, what's the point in doing this series? You don't have enough money for Ibra and Thiago Silva. And I was like, don't worry, I'm not just going to spin it and be like, oh, I don't have enough money for him. End the series, bye. I'll get the money from. But yeah, so then the third game we come against this Scottish team. He's a couple of informs in Team of the Year. I think it's McGregor in goal. And it was a kind of a tough game in some points. But that chip, I have that chip down. If you've been watching the series all the way through, again, El Shari, I've had that chip just like in my back pocket. I've just hit that chip so many times. He scores a goal with Stephen Fletcher there. Really, to be honest, the keeper should have done a lot better from that position. And again, breaking out that chip again. It's just that chip is just so. I got that down. Aquilani converting the free kick. I just convert them free kicks all day from the edge of the box. Put us 3-1 up, and El Shaarawy does the defender. And have a look at this first strike. Bang! Absolute beautiful goal. And I think that was the last. Yeah, he just shot just at the end of the game. Final score in that game, 4-1. So I'm trying to think. I think that's a 20 goal episode. 20 goals this episode, guys. We've just been absolutely poning this episode. So make sure to give this episode a like. I really do appreciate it. After that game, we did get Abiati. Fine, we got a new keeper. I was getting a bit sick with Emilia. He was not the best keeper. Abiati picked him up for an absolute bargain price of, I think it was 1,000 coins in the end. And this is how the team looks at the end of the episode. We're filling up. We only have a few more to go, as I'll show you in the next Photoshop. I've added in Abiati, obviously, because I was missing last episode. Correct Thiago Silva's spelling, and you can have a look at a few of the players we're left to get. Cassano, and I need to get him back. I'm short on CAMs. And as always, I have the record: 18 wins, 3 losses. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to drop a like and subscribe as well if you're new. I really do appreciate it. The likes really do help get out there, get it to newer channels and stuff. So yeah, I'll chat to you later, lads. Bye.